And now for the hip, or the rib. About 3 or 4 drills in this, right? Again, do not underestimate the rib cage. Like I said, it is the framework for all of your movement to your lower body. We're going to look at breathing and reaching, scap pull aparts, and then just some rotational pulls and lat hangs. Breathing and reaching again is fairly handy. We're going to be lying on our back, legs up like that. I'm going to take a deep breath in. When I exhale, I force all of the air out of my lungs. That's really important. When I force the exhale, right, you're going to feel your rib cage collapsing on the front, and that's really what we want. When it's in that collapsed state, we have our hands up, we rotate, and we reach over our opposite shoulder, and we'll tap. So I breathe in, exhale, and then I breathe in again. So the important thing to remember is that the taps are done when you're in that exhale state. Scap pull aparts are slightly different. Again, you don't want to worry too much about breathing. We have our hands out. I want you to imagine that when you have your arms out, you're sliding the scaps along the ribs. Imagine your scapulas are coming out like that. So you're creating space. Then all I want you doing, I want you moving your arms around your ribs. That's all. You're going to feel your scapulas moving all along your back. Then what we can do is we can start adding some band work to this, right? So I'm just going to set you up slightly differently again. Attach your band up onto a squat rack, alright? Get a light one that you can pull, so nothing that's too heavy with all of this. I'm just going to demonstrate with a red band, okay? So again, we're up and along. I'm going to get down onto one knee, nice and easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain really upright and straight position. As I pull that back down, I'm going to reach out with my opposite hand. And the biggest thing about this is I'm not twisting and flinging around. I'm keeping my body nice and straight. So as I pull down, I'm breathing in and out. On the other side, same thing. That's a bit of ribcage mobility. Another exercise that we can do, forced exhale on a lat hang. So again, if any you're in the gym, you can do this in between sets of anything that you're doing. You're basically coming up onto the pull-up bar, you're resting back, you're leaving everything hang, and then you're just doing some nice deep breaths. Force the exhale. Ribcage stuff is as handy as that. Loads of stuff you can include as part of warm-ups.